Alrighty then, we are a-fixin' to make, of all things, a lemon cobbler. You know why? Because of Pam's Cutting Board channel. Every day I open this kitchen freezer, I see the large sucky bag I have of a bunch of Meyer lemons that Vern grew, because he could grow some lemons like nothing I ain't never seen, okay? And that I have juiced and frozen in ice cube trays, then put in a sucky bag. So she made hers with canned lemon, but she said you can use fresh lemon. And I'm telling you, that recipe just made me go, Lord, I gotta make that. Okay, so I'm a little bit excited about it. So what we're gonna do first is make our cobbler part with the flour. So I have in this bowl, what have I got? 1.5 cups self-rising flour. I don't keep that, so I just added baking soda, baking powder and salt to it. A cup of sugar. I've got 1.5 cups of milk, and I've got a teaspoon of our own home bourbon vanilla and a teaspoon of lemon extract. So we're gonna whisk that up, get out any lumps, and get to getting to the good lemon part that Pam's Cutting Board taught me. I don't have to stand at the hot stove stirring constantly. I'm gonna do it in the microwave. I know, mind blown. But Pam's Cutting Board don't lie about stuff, and that girl can bake. I don't bake. I'm an eyeballer, right? Like, I'm gonna make a roux out of equal part flour and oil, but you gotta use every measuring cup you got. You gotta do all kind of things with baking, because it's a freaking science. So let's whisk this together. Oh yeah. So all I've gotta add to this is this milk, but I did put my extract in here. And we gotta get out the lumpy lumpies. And I've got a cup of sugar. I have a stick of butter melting in a 350 oven, because there is only one way I can make a successful cobbler. And I'm using that recipe. I call it the cobbler part, not the good part, the yummy lemon part. So I'm gonna whisk this. You ain't gotta watch that because it's boring, and I'll be back. Alrighty, so now we're doing Pam's business, okay? So what I have here is 3 egg yolks. I whisk them about. I've got 1.5 cups of sugar and 1/3 cup plus 1 tablespoon cornstarch. And then here is my lemons that I melted in my microwave, and it's cool now. And then the 1.5 cups of water. And we're gonna have to break up the little lumpy lumps. And I've got my batter sitting over here that I will pour over that 1 cup. I call that the cobbler part. And then this is the yummy part. Okay, so we're gonna add our eggs. Because they're yolks, I have to really scrape this little bowl so I truly get 3 egg yolks. Let's mix these in. Ooh, why am I so messy? Ain't nobody know. Lemon Juicy from Burns Myers Lemon Growing Addiction. I had nowhere on my bingo card this week to make a cobbler. But once I saw Pam's Cutting Board video, I got sprung and I was like, Lord, Lord, Lord. Start out with clean hands. Clean countertop for the many things I might knock over and need to put in here. That is well incorporated. Let's make sure this is 1.5 cups. Yep. Here's our water. And then we're gonna start out with this 4 minutes in the microwave. Take it out. We wanna feel it get thick. Like I say, it's like a pudding. But I ain't got no sense. Okay. Pam don't lie about things. What worked for her will work for us. And the woman had done work all day when she came home and made this. All right, so I'm gonna get this in the microwave 4 minutes. You wait here. So I have to rinse my icky hands. There we go. And I shall return. Okay, so this was our first 4 minutes. Wow, it really is thickening up. I intensely dislike the part where you're making your filling for something, and I call it a controlled burn, right? That you are doing on the stove to not burn the sugar, and you have to constantly stir it. And you're standing there and it's hot. And I live on the coast of South Carolina and it's hot here. Then I gotta turn Fred the fan on me. It's all kind of drama. Okay, we're going back in for 2 minutes. And then we'll check back. So while the lemon part is in the microwave for the last 2 minutes, let's pour our batter mixture here. Of course, you don't stir this. It ain't allowed, it's a rule. Don't stir it, don't stir it. Just lay it over it. Okay? This ain't hard. This never fails me, so I'm hoping it does not this time. Okay, there was our last 2 minutes. So let's see. Wow. We done made us a lemon pudding, people. Holy smokes. So much better than standing in a stove forever. Get out of my way. Okay, so what we end up doing with this is we dollop it over that batter. So this seems to do that. So now we're gonna add 4 little pats of butter to this and let it sit here un momento. Wow. You know I want to taste this so bad, but pretty sure this is the equivalent of molten lava. Okay, holy cow. That is epic. Get down with your bad self, Pam's cutting board. Holy smoke. That'll cool off. I can try of it. Oh yeah, let me wash my hands again. Oh my gosh, I tasted this and it is delicious. So let's see if this is the right kind of spoon. Okay, yes, to dollop in our lemon business. Wow. I could eat a whole bowl of this. I'm too old and could probably kill myself. But it'd be a heck of a way to go out. Okay, dollop, dollop. Not stirring. Don't break the rules. Baking rules. Oh my goodness. Please let this non-baking mouse make this turn out groovy. Okay. So my cobbler, the flour part always turns out for me in that it rises up around whatever my filling is. But I don't think I need all this filling. So I might have to leave myself some pudding to munch on. Because you know, I have an inner fat girl, and she would like to have some of this. Okay, one more. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh yeah. All right, so this is gonna go in the oven till it's done didded, which should probably be 35 to 45 minutes. I need to stop this. Putting it in there. But it's so pretty. Okay, and I'll show you what it looks like if it works for me. Oh my goodness, an hour and 5 minutes later, and here it is bubbling away. Woo! Pam's cutting board. Thank you for that new custard or whatever that beautiful pudding is recipe that you had to make in the microwave. Made this much easier. Oh yeah. Still warm, but at least it's not boiling hot. Oh my god. Where is it? Oh, 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 oh. Pam's cutting board. Girl. That is unbelievably good. Thank you, thank you, thank you for such a great, I'm gonna call it filling recipe. That is delightful. Man. Wowzer. That is a beautiful thing. Oh yeah. Lemon cobbler, get you some, make you some.